What's up, Wishers? Teej here for Wishers Tea Time. Another episode, another guest. And by another guest, I really do mean another guest and not just me making things, but I will be too. And with that being said, as you guys can see, my handy dandy wand, it's very big, not considered a wand. But today we have Lauren Black with us. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. As you can see, we've got a variety of things here. Oh, by the way, we're not sponsored. So it's like this, but you all know what it is. If you know, you know. It's a green packaging. You guys will know what it is. But as you know, for our show, I'm a rapper now. I got bars. For today, we're using a cup, an orange cup with paper inside, so that Lauren can choose what she will be drinking and rating for today's show. I did this because all of our drinks were exposed the last time. So this is just, I don't want to choose anymore. And this is all, I guess, up to fate. What will you be drinking today? They're all the same. There's like 6 sheets of paper, but they're all one drink.
Okay.
Just kidding. Maybe.
Do you want me to read it?
Yes. You can show it to
Can I have a drum roll?
Oh, a hazelnut latte. Okay.
That's
coffee it is. We were just talking about it.
no such thing as too
So
much.
it is a hazelnut latte. Before we go into our handy dandy drinking machine here, we're gonna be talking a little bit, warming up, but what exactly is the reason why you came here to drink my drinks? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I came just for
Just for the drinks. No, but what exactly is Lauren Black doing here with Wish USA?
Great question. I'm here to chat with you, and I've got a new song coming out, so that's probably the most exciting part of my life currently.
Is it a new song, like first song, or
It's the first in a long while. Yeah,
how long?
like 3 years probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before the pandemic, you had some songs
Yes.
out, and this is one. Is it a pandemic song or is it a recent song?
Wow, time just all blurs into one. I don't even know when it was written, but
I would
probably within the last 1 or 2 years.
Okay, so not too long ago. Was there a reason why it was extended for that long, like 2 years? Because I mean, I'm not too sure how long songs actually take to make.
Yeah, I took a long while deciding on a producer. I had a couple things fall through, and like most people's 2020 story, I just had like delay on delay on delay on delay.
Procrastination.
So, yeah. So
Was it like the song was done, you just needed it to be produced?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a batch of songs, so like a project for a while, and yeah, I was just looking for the right sound, right vibe, and found it. So we're
Congratulations for your
finally
new
doing
song.
it.
I know.
Yeah.
We're here. But before we do go into more details of this song, what exactly got you into music, or what made you decide to be part of the music industry? As my knee cracks for an applause. I'm old.
Cheese stretch. That's a big question. I always loved music, so I was just an annoying 3-year-old singing, and
I feel like all 3-year-olds are.
I was singing all the time. My little brother's scarred. He's the sound of my voice because of it. So,
So you have a younger brother, like a year younger? And
I have a 2-year younger brother. and
Okay.
he just
So 1-year-old beaten by a 3-year-old singer.
Yeah, he
Got
just
it.
always remembers me singing. But no, I wanted to sing and write songs probably seriously when I was like 13. So that's when I learned guitar, and that's when I started playing shows.
When was it that you first started writing your own songs, though?
Probably the same time.
I forgot to turn the hot water on, guys, but that's okay because we got some time.
That's okay.
And to delay the process of making this drink. So when you say that you started playing on the guitar at 13, were you just doing covers, or were you sort of slowly writing your own things?
I learned covers. The first song I learned was a cover for sure. And then I started writing pretty soon after that.
Okay.
So they kind of went hand in hand.
When you first started, though, was it like a pop kind of sound, or what was your first sound compared to what your sound is now?
So I grew up on country music. I've always loved country. That's my style.
My mom loves country.
Yeah, so it was always country growing up, and it still is, which is funny because the song coming out is pop song. So
does it have a hint of country in it, or is it pure pop?
I think my voice is always a little country, but it's like a collaboration with my producer. So we're doing this joint project, and then the next songs are like the country batch.
Now, when you say country, do you have a specific person that you looked up to growing up, and what is your number one most played cover song since you were 13?
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm a 90s country junkie, so all the ladies of the 90s. I was a huge Shania Twain fan, still am. I think probably my favorite female artist growing up was Leanne Womack. Anyone knows who that is?
I want to say I do, but I suck at names. So maybe if like
everyone would know,
out,
she sings that song "I Hope You Dance." That's at like everyone's graduation.
I know her
wedding.
voice.
Yes,
I know her voice, not her name. So with this pop song that you have out, because it is a collaboration with your producer, did you ever think that it was going to be a pop song when you first made it?
When I brought the concept to him and we wrote it, it's very much like Nashville style songwriting. And as we were creating it, it was just kind of like it needed to be a pop song. It would have it would have made it too small if we just kept it like my vision. So he definitely expanded my view of it, and it's super fun. So
well, I'm glad that you actually like, venturing into something like that. A lot of people like to stay in their niche. So I'm glad you were open to that sort of sound. What is one genre that you didn't think you'd ever try, but want to now?
Oh gosh. I don't want to try rap, and no one wants me to try rap.
You never know.
I have no rapid fire in me. I love bluesy. I mean, this isn't that different than country, but I love the southern rock bluesy stuff. So something really swampy.
Oh, okay.
I could definitely get into.
Swampy. I want to hear something swampy. When you say swampy, the thing I think of is Carolina.
Yeah, something out of those real marshy southern states. They make really good music.
I agree. Oh, I never expected Taylor Swift to actually come out with Carolina because it's so murky sounding.
Yeah, it's good
but that's the kind of sound you want to try eventually.
That and a little bluegrassier.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into your song a little bit later, but for now we're gonna go into a short break. So stay tuned here on Wish USA.
Experience the thrill. Ride in the extreme. Feel the rush. Live the excitement. Feed the adventure in you. Only here at KDR Adventure Camp. Let's get it done.
And we're back. So with that being said, the hot water is finally ready. So I'm going to start making a drink. You can ignore me, but I'll still be asking you questions. Okay. I apologize if I don't make eye contact.
Okay.
But it's because I'm antisocial. Okay. Just kidding. So with the song that you have out, it is a little bit more poppy and it's probably one of your first songs that is poppy.
Yeah.
Have you ever covered a pop song ever?
Yeah. At shows where I play lots of covers, I do kind of all types of genres, and then I folkify them. I make them a little country.
When did you first decide that, I feel like it's time for me to write my own songs? Was there a deciding factor?
Yeah, I was a dramatic middle schooler.
Fair.
And I was like, I've got to
I feel like we all were dramatic. Were you, okay, this might give away your age, and I don't want to ask about your age, but what song was prevalent in the time when you were a middle schooler?
Well, this hand in hand, but Taylor Swift was just coming out. So I was just classic. It was young girl writing songs about boys and friends, and so it's definitely influential.
Did anyone ever ask you are you doing country because you're a Taylor Swift fan?
Nah.
No? Fair enough. Because to be honest, when someone says country, the first person I think of is Taylor Swift.
I know, so many.
Because it's like country pop. Though.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for your song that you have, you mentioned that you had to find the right producer for it. Was the producers you were working with before not like sort of going with the idea you had in mind, or was there an issue going on?
I've been so lucky to work with amazing people, and just timing and schedules just didn't work out with the first go around. But they're extremely talented and they're like friends. So yeah, nothing scandalous or anything. Just timing and schedules.
Darn, no tea today, guys. Just coffee. She beat me to my punch again. I think I need to quit now. But with that being said, you mentioned also that because it's been a while since you released a song, is there any like first time jitters that you're feeling, especially with it not being part of your original sound?
No, I think my jitters, like, I got rid of those a while ago. I'm just like ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, I've been so stagnant for so long.
Yes.
Let's just get the vibes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what about performance-wise? How do you find yourself performing to a pop song? Because it's going to be more upbeat.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I haven't played these songs live with the full band yet.
Okay.
So, and when the song comes out, we'll book a couple like fun shows around it. So that's a good question. I was thinking about that today, and I'm like, I don't know. To hire like
cardio
a
up for it.
My cardio's
We're doing a TikTok trend dance.
Yeah. We'll see.
But what about, I guess, how do I question this? It's like, I know the question in my language, but how do I say it in English? For the song that you have, because it's going to be released as a single, do you have stuff that are lined up, or is it a single part of a project, or is it a single and then you're going to do other singles?
Yeah, I'm going to do, I think we've got like 6 singles planned for this first half of the year. And then I'm gonna kind of gauge how that went and hopefully do an EP in the fall, winter based on like kind of what people are gravitating towards.
But the sound, well, for the one that's coming out, or is it out already?
It's gonna come out.
And you know what I realized? We never actually dropped the title of it. So what is the title of your song?
It's
like talking about it.
That's funny. Mysterious song.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you.
Wait for it to come out.
Yeah. It's called Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
And it'll be out on Friday, March 9th. I think that's a Friday. Yeah.
Girl, I don't even know what date today is.
Okay.
March 9th.
9th, yeah.
9th. March 9th. And its title is Hurricanes. Mm-hmm. Now, why was it decided that the title was Hurricanes?
Because it says it a lot.
Okay, fair. The song that says the title, fair enough. What was the thought process behind the lyrics?
I had this like hook in my mind for a long time, and the like hook is people name hurricanes after boys like you. And so I just.
What about Hurricane Katrina?
I mean, at the time I was gonna write it for pitch, so I was gonna write a female version too.
Okay.
But I'm keeping it. It's fine.
I like that though.
So yeah, it's just kind of like
after guys like you because they mess up your
chaos
world or something.
mess. Yeah.
So it's a love song, a messy love song.
Yeah, in like a fun way.
In a fun way.
It's sassy.
A happy, go lucky girl with her sassy love song.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, if you were to be able to collab with any artist for the song Hurricanes, who would be your number one?
Ooh, that's a big question.
Would you stick with someone in the country and pull them into pop, or will you go into someone pop?
I mean, I'd love to collab with someone in country, but the song deserves a pop artist, like a fun male pop artist.
Oh, and then you're gonna point.
Yeah. Maybe they'll not be a singer. They'll just be
a little
video.
petty.
I'm very petty. That's one thing you should know about me.
If there's one thing you should remember about this interview, it's that she is very petty, hence Hurricanes. So, no one off the top of your head for the collab, but someone male pop artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take suggestions. when you hear them later on.
Suggest when it comes out.
When it comes to you, give me suggestions.
Give her suggestions.
Do a
And
remix.
speaking of suggestions, out of all the songs that you have out, which one is the most memorable?
My favorite song I have out is called Change Your Mind.
Change Your Mind. And why is that?
It's my favorite song that I've written and released so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Written and released, produced on your own.
Not produced, but oh man, I think I put it out like 4 years ago, but it's still my favorite.
Got it. Now, Wishers, I'm actually going to start making this drink because I totally forgot that it takes a full 10 minutes for this to drain. So I was just standing here with my thumbs twiddling around, but I think it's okay now. We're ready. We're ready. So while I finish up with your drink and before we have you rate it, can you tell the Wishers where they can find you and your music?
Yeah, I'm everywhere online, anywhere that a person can be. I just made a TikTok, so we'll see how that goes. But at Lauren Black Music and laurenblackmusic.com, Lauren Black on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. And for Hurricanes, for any of the songs that you have out, where can they find you and your music itself? Just Lauren Black?
Yeah, Spotify is the best way. If you follow, you get notified when there's a release coming out, and then my website will be up to date with all the fun happenings. So
Yeah. I promise I didn't disappear. I just needed more liquid. So this is a little hot. You may want to wait for a little bit. And to be fair, it is a hazelnut latte, but okay for the people who can't take dairy. So this one's for you guys. But I'll leave it here. You can totally take your time with it. And by taking time, we have a sponsor for our video, which is none other than the Masters of Simplicity. We would like to thank one of our sponsors, Leon LA Eyewear. At Leon LA Eyewear, style comes hand in hand with their simple design. From stylish shades to prescription glasses, Leon LA has got you covered. Make sure to check their other products. Just visit their Instagram page at Leon LA Eyewear. And I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Do you guys know that song? No? I started to joke. You guys don't know that song? Man, that sounds like I'm old. I'm leaking. That's okay. Anyway.
it smells so good. I'm afraid I'm gonna burn my tongue just yet, but I'm just gonna keep inhaling and sniffing.
So from the scent only, what would you rate it
Scent only,
right now?
8 out of 10. It's really
Already?
good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a candle I want in my house. Okay, I'm going for it.
Go carefully. Might be a little sweet though, to be honest.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is really good.
So from 0 to 10, 0 being just keep it here in the Wish office, and 10, 10 being maybe you'll be hired by the people in the green aprons. We're not going to name you because you don't sponsor us. But what would you rate it?
Better than green aprons.
Oh!
Yeah, it's good.
Well, fun fact, never mind. We're not going to spoil it because this is my favorite powder here. Well, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your drink without burning yourself. We'll give you some time with that. But once again, Lauren Black here with us for Wishers Tea Time. My name is Teej, and this is Wish USA. Wishers, keep on wishing. Bye.